Mexican cuisine is known for its vibrant flavors and rich cultural influences. Now, let's add a dash of humor to the mix with these 10 jokes and puns. 1. Why did the taco go to the party? Because it wanted to guac and roll. 2. What do you call a Mexican martial artist? Jalapeno business. 3. Why did the burrito blush? Because it saw the salsa dancing. 4. How do you organize a fantastic space fiesta? Planet of the tacos. 5. Why did the tomato turn red? Because it saw the salad dressing. 6. What did the tortilla say to the chip? Let's salsa dance our way into the dip. 7. How does a Mexican skeleton greet you? Hola, amigo, I've got a bone to pick with you. 8. Why did the guacamole break up with the salsa? It couldn't handle the spicy relationship. 9. What's a Mexican's favorite sport? Guac and field. 10. What do you call cheese that isn't yours? Nacho cheese. Why did the comedian refuse to tell a joke about hilarious? Because he couldn't stop laughing at how funny it was. Now, let's dive into a list of 10 jokes and puns about hilarious. 1. Why did the pencil break up with the eraser? It couldn't handle the hilarious mistakes anymore. 2. What did one laugh say to another? You're so hilarious, I can't stop rolling on the floor. 3. Why did the tomato turn red? It saw the salad dressing in its hilarious costume. 4. Why don't scientists trust atoms? Because they make up everything, even hilarious stories. 5. How does a snowman get around? By riding an icicle, it's hilarious transportation. 6. Why did the cookie go to therapy? It had too many hilarious issues with its childhood crumbs. 7. What's a vampire's favorite fruit? A blood orange, it's simply fantastically hilarious. 8. Why did the scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his hilarious field. 9. What did one wall say to the other? I'll meet you at the corner, it's where things take a hilarious turn. 10. Why did the bicycle fall over? It was too tired of all the hilarious jokes on the road. Silliness is a delightful aspect of life that adds humor and lightness to our days. Whether it's a goofy joke or a clever pun, embracing silliness can brighten even the gloomiest of moods. Here are 10 jokes and puns guaranteed to bring a smile to your face. 1. Why did the silly kid bring a ladder to the bar? Because they heard the drinks were on the house. 2. Did you hear about the silly astronaut who stepped on chewing gum on the moon? He got stuck in orbit. 3. Why did the silly tomato turn red? Because it saw the salad dressing. 4. What do you call a silly computer? A laughingstock. 5. Why did the silly bicycle fall over? Because it was too tired. 6. Why did the silly golfer bring 2 pairs of pants? In case he got a hole-in-one. 7. What did the silly traffic light say to the car? Don't look, I'm changing. 8. Why did the silly teacher wear sunglasses in class? Because her students were so bright. 9. What did the silly grape say when it got stepped on? Nothing, it just let out a little whine. 10. Why was the silly math book sad? Because it had too many problems. Filipinos are known for their warmth, hospitality, and sense of humor. Here are 10 jokes and puns that celebrate the Filipino spirit. 1. Why did the Filipino bring a ladder to the bar? Because they heard the drinks were on the house. 2. Did you hear about the Filipino chef who accidentally added too much vinegar to his adobo? He made it a sour ants. 3. What do you call a Filipino superhero? A Manila. 4. Why was the Filipino teacher always happy? Because they found joy in every lesson, even if it was Tagalog one-izing. 5. How do Filipinos exercise their dogs? With a paw essay in the park. 6. Why did the Filipino take a broom to bed? Because they wanted to sweep dreams. 7. What do you call a Filipino magician? A Manila trickster. 8. Why did the Filipino bring a ladder to the grocery store? Because they heard the prices were sky high. 9. What do you call a Filipino who loves to sing? A karaoke master. 10. Why was the Filipino always calm during a storm? Because they knew how to typhoon their emotions. Dumb humor often relies on clever wordplay and puns to tickle our funny bones. Here are 10 jokes and puns that playfully explore the realm of stupidity. 1. Why did the dumb man bring a ladder to the bar? Because he heard the drinks were on the house. 2. Did you hear about the dumb criminal who tried to rob a bank with a spoon? He wanted to take a stab at it. 3. Why did the dumb blonde stare at the can of orange juice? Because it said, concentrate. 4. How do you confuse a dumb person? Put them in a round room and tell them to sit in the corner. 5. Why did the dumb student bring a ladder to the exam? Because he heard the test was up. 6. Did you hear about the dumb astronaut who thought the moon was made of cheese? He wanted to take a break there. 7. Why did the dumb man stare at the carton of milk? He wanted to see if the expiration date was pasteurized. 8. What did the dumb tomato say to the salad? Lettuce ketchup. 9. Why did the dumb golfer bring 2 pairs of pants? In case he got a hole-in-one. 10. Did you hear about the dumb chef who burnt his ears? He forgot to use oven mitts. Riz, that ineffable quality of smooth talk and charm isn't just for social mavens, it's also ripe for some good-natured humor. So whether you're the life of the party, or just looking to brush up your banter, here are 10 jokes and puns that'll make you the Riz of the conversation. 1. Why did the computer go to charm school? Because it wanted to improve its resolution. 2. I told my friend he didn't understand the art of flirtation, he just couldn't grasp the concept of risk management. 3. Why was the phone a master of Riz? Because it had smooth talk and text appeal. 4. Did you hear about the mathematician who was great at flirtation? He knew the best angles to increase his distance. 5. My coffee was flirting with me this morning, it had some serious bromance Riz. 6. The ocean asked the beach out on a date, because it wanted to shore up its Riz. 7. Why did the skeleton go to the party alone? Because he had no body to show off his Riz. 8. I tried to teach my toaster the art of Riz, but it just kept getting burned. 9. Why do trees seem so charismatic? Because they would never leave you hanging in a conversation. 10. My friend's job is to install zippers on bags, he's truly a Riz to close expert. Sure, here's a list of jokes and puns about Christian. 1. Ever met a Christian who couldn't find the light switch? They're always praying for illumination. 2. Why don't Christians ever get lost? Because they're always following the sun for directions. 3. Did you hear about the Christian who opened a bakery? They make holy rolls. 4. Why did the Christian refuse to play cards with the pirates? Because they heard the deck was stacked with scurvy cards. 5. What did the Christians say when they found out their plants were dying? Let us pray for some divine intervention. 6. Why did the Christian take a flashlight to church? They wanted to shed some godly light on the situation. 7. Why did the Christian bring a ladder to the sermon? To raise their spirits. 8. Why did the Christian take their Bible to the restaurant? They heard it had great worldly wisdom. 9. Did you hear about the Christian who became a fisherman? They were angling for souls. 10. What did the Christians say when they tripped over a Bible? Looks like I've been prophet, sick I warned. Get ready for a Gouda time as we dive into a collection of cheesy jokes and puns. Whether you're a fan of cheddar, brie, or anything in between, these cheesy delights are bound to make you smile. 1. Why did the cheese refuse to play hide and seek? It wanted to avoid being grated. 2. What did the cheese say to itself in the mirror? Looking sharp today. 3. How do you handle dangerous cheese car Philly? 4. What's a cheese's favorite music genre? R&B. 5. Why did the cheese go to therapy? It had too many emotional issues, and it was starting to feel grated. 6. Did you hear about the cheese factory explosion? There was nothing left but debris. 7. How do you organize a fantastic space party? You plan it with cheese. 8. What did one cheese say to another during a photo shoot? Say cheese, naturally. 9. Why did the cheese break up with the cracker? It found someone more great. 10. What's a cheese's favorite pickup line? Are you made of copper and tellurium? Because you're copper and tellurium.